business. If there is no recruiting, don't expect that there will be growth in your business if you're not talking to people consistently. This is a business of network marketing. And the more numbers that you have, the more people that you engage every day, the more that you win. And you cannot grow something if only you have a very small numbers. How can you even become a blue diamond or even presidential director if you are only talking to one person in a day? Medyo malayo yan, no? Recruiting is a continuous process. Alam niyo dito, nakita ko, because we are right now doing the business online and social media. This business will pay you, hindi dahil matagal ka na dito sa negosyong to. It will pay you if you are consistently growing and recruiting. And the habit that pays the most and has a compounding effect is again recruiting. Ano, excited na ba kayo mag-recruit? At ang pinakamaganda, why you must enjoy recruit new people in your business, because if you have new partners, it gives you the intensity and energy. Nararamdaman niyo ba yon? Kapag meron kayong partners na masipag din like you, kapag nagtatrabaho din like you, wow, excited ka rin magtrabaho, di ba? Kaya nga, kapag hindi ka nagre-recruit, nahahawa ka doon sa mga partners mo na ayaw magtrabaho, ayaw ko pa naman maramdaman na. That's the reason why today I have like mga tatlong, I have segregated it mga three portions of this so that we're gonna have a proper flow on how I personally do my recruiting. And if there are things that you can learn from this, go ahead and follow it. But I would suggest that you always follow the tips and the techniques of your mentors, okay? So let's get started. Number one is how to find your leaders, okay? The most important thing is you gotta have a checklist of people whom you want a partner with. And ako, meron akong mga essential list, no? Number one, they are not necessarily a business people, but whenever I add people on Facebook, these are the people na gusto ko talaga makatrabaho. If I see someone who's always posting like, you know, negative stuff and so forth, and so I don't really partner with them, or I don't even engage with them. You gotta profile the right people who is fit in your business. And you know what I do? I also pray. Pinagdadasal ko talaga yan, Lord, send me the professional, self-motivated, goal-oriented, hardworking. And while you have that checklist, you have to be that person as well. Okay? Next, once you know what you want, make a list of people that you are going to talk to. In my case, because there's so many things that's happening on social media, tendency is nakakalimutan mo sino yung makakausapin mo. So ako may pagka-old school talaga ako, sinusulat ko talaga yan. Who are my top list? Let's say mga top 50 list, who's gonna be your next brand representative, sino yung sharean mo ng business. Meron din ako ng top list na pwedeng maging online sellers, distributors, at meron din akong top list ng mga prospect ko na kliyente. And continuously add new prospects on your Facebook or Instagram, and never ever talk to the same people every single month. Later, I'm also gonna teach you how to do a follow-up. However, while you're doing this follow-up, it is also important that you do your 10 engagements in a day. Because if you're not getting the result or hitting your target volume in a month or qualifying on this success summit, it is because you're talking to the same people. So while you are doing follow-up, continuously prospect and also engage to new prospects. Be active in commenting, compliment, and sending hearts on your prospect posts. And later, I will tell you why. Okay? The number one thing na tatandaan lang natin is when you recruit, you gain a friend. Okay? When you recruit a new leader in your team, you gain a new family. So as you start with the first step is you're starting with a conversation, is that you are just gaining a new friend. So how to connect? First things first is you compliment and ask about from their recent post. Ako ginagawa ko, if I am about to prospect and this is gonna be our first conversation, hindi pa ito warm up, mga cold prospect ito, bagong ad sa Facebook, I check their recent posts. Let's say they went on a travel or vacation or restaurant. Hey, I just saw from your recent post, ganito, ganyan. Anong recommend mo na pagkain dyan sa restaurant na yan? Wow, it's good to see that you have time to bond with your family. Kasi di ba nakakatuwa naman ngayon kasi lagi tayo nasa bahay, at least makalabas kayo ng family mo. Talk about something that they love to do. Hey, pareho tayo. I also love baking. Uy, talaga nakakapag-bike ka pala. Good exercise yan. Uy, that's good. You're homeschooling your children. I do too. Tendency when I'm about to connect to my new leads, I also talk about something that I do. Okay? So this is where you are building rapport. I encourage you not to be afraid to talk to people. Siguro natatakot kasi iniisip mo na agad na bebentahan mo sila. When you are recruiting or engaging to new prospects, isipin mo lang, nakikipagkaibigan ka. And number 3, after mga 1 to 3 conversations, I will directly mention about what I do offer my product. So, bakit ko sinabing 1 to 3 conversations? Kasi kanya-kanya ng discretion niya, no? There are times na minsan 1 conversations pa lang, na ibibigay ko na kung anong ginagawa ko. You know why? Because I don't have so many time. I don't have an ample time to do a lot of rapport. I just really dive and provide the information about my product or business. Depende talaga yan. So if you feel like you have built that rapport already, you can share the product on the second or third conversation. But in my case, meron pa rin on our first conversation, nasa-share ko na siya. Ask bravely and confidently whenever you share about the product and opportunity. Kasi iniisip ko lang lagi, I come from a position where I can help them become more beautiful, become youthful, become healthier, become more successful, to have more time with their family, to have free travel. So iniisip ko lagi when I'm about to prospect, I'm the one who is blessing them. That there are so many thousand people in this world, pero sila yung napili kong kausapin. That should be the kind of confidence that's coming from you because new skin is a gift. Okay? And this is the mindset that you should have. That every time that you open your mouth or you chat with a person, wow, this person will be blessed today because I'm going to share something so valuable to her. Okay? Are we clear on that? So, how to converse on stories on timelines. So, let's say, please, thanks for liking my post. Kahit mag-like lang sila. So, if you're starting to build your following and your social media presence, you're not talking to people consistently. This is a business of network marketing. And the more, all right? So, always start the conversation. Sis, thanks for liking my post. Kahit mag-like lang sila. So if you're starting to build your following and your social media presence, this still works kasi nag-like sila. It's either natuwa sila sa post mo or interesado sila. I appreciate it. I was just wondering if I can share our technology about, let's say, ageLock or Ecosphere, or if you know someone that you can recommend that would love this product as well. Hello sis, thanks for liking my post. Would you be interested to know about our pore cleanser? Wow, we have an amazing offer right now. Next one. Ang isang tool sa social media na sobrang gamit na gamit ko is the scene. So alam niyo naman yung scene sa stories, no? Sa Facebook at saka sa Instagram. Meron akong sasabihin sa inyo para i-message nyo sila. Diba tiningnan nila yung stories mo. Kasi dyan sa scene, makikita mo sino nag-check eh. So kasi nasabi ko sa sarili ko, pag tumingin ka, akin ka. Pag tumingin ka sa stories ko or Facebook, yari ka talaga kasi i-message kita. So even if they did not like, they did not comment on any of my posts or even stories, and if I've noticed that this person always check my stories, I will send them a message. Hey sis, thanks for always checking my post. Would you want to try this out? Hey sis, thanks for answering my poll. I would be happy to provide you this information. Hey sis, thanks for commenting, da 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 da. So you just send them a message. Thanks for checking my stories. Is there anything I can help you with? Would you like to try our da 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 da? I can send you some information about it. And when I'm about to send them the information, sorry, hindi ko pala nailagay ito. When I am, let's say, about the product, when I'm about to send the information, I already have prepared videos than photos. Sinasend ko talaga, nagsisend ako na maririnig nila yung boses ko. Meron akong videos na ginagamit ko yung product. Hi sis, this is how the product works. Ang ganda, ganito. Kasi gusto ko marinig nila that the energy and the excitement of me using the product. Second, I want them to see the information and they know what I am talking about. And the next one, number 3, is they know that I am serious on what I do. Okay? So message everyone. You know, that is an activity that we should be busy. And this is my sacred time. Recruiting is really my sacred time. And I allot around 1 hour or 1 hour and a half for me to do my engagements and follow up. There will never be a single day na dadaan na hindi ako nag-recruit or nag-follow up. Because I have a very busy schedule. So usually I do it after lunch because I'm doing homeschooling. So after lunch, that's the time in the afternoon that is a sacred time only intended for recruiting. Okay? Simply just say hello. That hello is so powerful and start that conversation. Next. As soon as you have that conversations, I would suggest that you sign up. Okay, if let's say they already replied, they want to try the product or they're not yet ready to try the product, please sign them up and add them to your customers group. If you do not have any VIP group, I encourage you to make one because of the power of the rule of 7. So ito isang tip lang daw na pwede nyong maidagdag. I actually have a landing page. Itong landing page na to, pwede mong gamitin yan, ilagay mo yan sa info mo, sa Facebook or sa Instagram, or you can also use this landing page sa mga captions mo, sa mga post mo, or you can also use this link of landing page na pwede mo ilagay sa mga stories mo. So whenever I'm inviting someone, sis, I would be happy for you to be a part of my VIP club or VIP group. Just go to this link and add yourself. So once they click the link, okay, by the way, this is how you make your personal bio link. Libre lang yan. This is what they're gonna see, okay? So I will send my link and this is my landing page. So makikita nila, join my VIP club. Why do I make sure na lahat ng mga customers ko and mga prospects ko nasa VIP club? Lalo na dun sa mga pinrospect ko na hindi pa ready mag-start, hindi pa ready bumili, or simply prospect ko lang talaga, ina-add ko sila dyan. Because there is what you call the rule of 7. There are times it takes time for people to trust you, to get to know you, to remember you, what you offer, or even your message. Alam mo yung tipong message mo, nagsintas nakalimutan ka na, hindi ka na-replyan. So, over time, they will eventually start to trust you if they keep seeing your post all the time. So, that's the reason why you have to be consistent in posting your stories and updating your VIP group. Yung VIP group ko, sobrang gamit na gamit ko siya. Because this is where I have the privilege to post kahit mga 3 times in a day and 4 times in a day, not entirely product. I can connect more doon sa mga prospect ko sa VIP group if I talk about myself or even my family or give some valuable tips. Once they trust you and trust that you are honest, you are genuine, and you provide true value, then and only then they will be ready to buy or even join you. And did you know that it will take 7 times for them to remember what you do, what you offer? Okay? That's the reason why putting them on your VIP group, you can stay connected with your prospects and customers. At saka dun sa VIP group, meron ka na agad listahan sinong ifa-follow up mo. Diba? So these are some, okay, of the activities that I have done just this week. Hindi ko na lahat ma-screenshot, but these are all a part of my VIP group, okay? And I did a lot of follow-ups on them. So these are 3 new leads that I was able to sign up and close the deal. So kahapon ito, hey Monique, how are you? Let me know if you are ready to get your order. So Monique always check my stories, also part of my VIP group. Nagla-like siya. Sabi niya, yes, uwi ako on December 5. Can you please send me your bank details? Wow. She ordered a lot of beauty devices. Praise God. Next, on my VIP group as well, this lady liked. So I posted this galvanic spa. A galvanic spa na ginagamit ko. And then she liked. Okay? When I saw that she liked, I sent her a message right away. Sis, thank you for checking out our galvanic spa. Ang reply lang niya, sis, how much? Uy, sabi ko, syempre, reply ako, sakto! We have ongoing promo, discounted ka na din with freebies pa. Wow, sabi niya. And you know, the reason I added her on this VIP group, because I remember I already presented to her TRA and the business. And pinaalala niya sa akin, sabi niya, alam mo sis, 2017 pa pala, pinapangarap ko na yan. Tapos sabi pa niya, ang dami ko nang how much sa'yo, pag mommy kasi last priority. And before this conversation, nagsabi na siya, sobrang stressed talaga ako, sabi niya. Sabi ko, why are you stressed? Tapos sabi niya, because of business. So this lady actually have a catering business. So ting, sabi ko, catering, okay to. Kapag nakuha niya na yung product, pag nagbayad na siya, i-invite ko siya sa event. So, sinabi ko na dito, also sis, I'd love to share with you how you can build a stress-free business. Magpapaganda lang tayo habang kumikita sis. Let me know once na-receive mo na unit. Sabi niya, thank you sis, God bless you more. Keep inspiring other people. And then so forth and so on. And I'm gonna make a follow-up again for her to be able to see the opportunity. Next. So this is also a part of my VIP group, connected with her. So as you've noticed, ako talaga nagme-message. Even before they ask, even if they just check my stories or like my posts, I really send them a message. Kasi alam mo, minsan, meron mga prospects na nahihiya mag-message. Alam nyo, ito true story to. Meron mga prospects that they didn't send me a message because they feel that I am busy. Uy, sis, nahiya akong i-message kasi busy ka. Ay, pambihira. Nung sinabi yun, talagang, I will make sure as much as I can is I will be the one to go to them. Guys, it is not our job here in New Skin just to post the product, not to, you know, it's a part of it to create your own content and stuff like that. But it is our job every day to engage. Please remember that. Yan po ang talagang trabaho natin. So, this lady, I always see her kasi nagsasell ng mga small items. So, finally, nagtanong na siya about Lumis pa. Sabi niya, matagal ko na gusto yan. Matagal na rin talaga siya nagtanong, kaya nilagay ko siya sa group. Di lang talaga pasok sa budget ngayon. Ngayon, afford ko na. Tapos ako, naku sis, once, so dito, dinadahan-dahan ko na, naku sis, once matry mo ito, we can start sharing it to your friends. So you can get your money back and start earning too. Tapos sabi niya, Actually, meron siyang, yes, sis, tonight we have a beauty class. So I invited her at our 8 p.m. beauty class last Thursday. So sabi nga, what time po ito? And you know, one of these leads, I pray that they will be one of my next brand representatives. So when you are offering the product and opportunity, and you have to ask for permission. That's why I don't really like getting a lot of spam messages. Yun yung mga messages na hindi ko talaga pinapansin. Offering me a lot of stuff because I did not give them a permission to talk about their product. So our job here is, of course, you connect and then you converse to them. And before you convert, you have to ask them, sis, I'm not sure. So ito, ginagamit ko rin ito. If you're seeing my post recently, however, nakikita ko talaga that you're taking care of your skin well. You might love these beauty devices that I personally use. So ginagamit ko siya and supply. I would love to send you some information. Next, if for business, I'm not sure if you're seeing my post recently. By the way, I'm looking for brand ambassadors who would love to distribute our world's #1 home beauty brand and earn on the site. I think you will be good at what I do, sis. I help women earn from Facebook and start building a business from home. So this is just a script that I use. There are times that I have to tweak it, but most importantly is you are genuine, okay? These events, it's the reason why I love bringing them to a lot of events or even do one-on-one, because I know these events leaders are really born. The events of your mentors, this should be your playground for success. Sample script for business. Hey sis, would you consider promoting our beauty products and devices? I can give you a business account. Ito lagi kong sinasabi, nagbibigay ako ng amount as a start. Okay? Let's say, do you want to sell? Do you want to earn extra 30 to 50,000 or more? Our products are so saleable too. Pwede kita i-guide on how to do it. We have a webinar happening para makita mo lahat ng details on Can You Be My Guest? Would you like to earn extra cash just using your smartphone and Facebook and earn 100,000 or more through a product distribution globally? Pwede kita i-guide on how to do it, sis. We have a webinar happening para makita mo ang details on Can You Be My Guest? Okay? Would you like to take another script? Okay, there's anything goes, what works for you. You can stick on that. Meron din, ginagamit ko, sis, I think you will be really good at what I do. I help mommies build a beauty project from Facebook. We are going to have an exclusive webinar tonight and tomorrow. Can you be my guest? It's by invitation and limited seats only. And same goes with the beauty class. For beauty class, these are prospect resellers, distributors, or prospect clients. So, meron kaming beauty devices dito, better than going to spa and derma. We are going to have a beauty class on. It's a live beauty class with a live demo and lots of amazing tips. Can you be my guest at 6 p.m.? Feel free to bring your friends as well. It's by invitation and limited slots only. Now, as you are doing your massive engagement every day and you have brought them to event, this is the crucial part. You have to remember the ABC. Always be closing. Be confident to close. Wow. Thank you to Ria, because I have mastered this closing kahit nakapikit. Gustong-gusto ko na-close. Ito yung exciting part. Siyempre, di ba, yan yung tinrabaho mo from the start, prospect, engagement, rapport. Okay, bring them to the events. Eto na. We're going to close for clients and business. And always remember that people are willing to be better. That's the reason why here in New Skin, everyone is actually our prospects. Okay? More people would want to look youthful. They want to lose weight. They want to start a new gig. They want to have better finances. They want to have a better career. Prepare for the future, find their purpose, or simply those people who have nothing to do but spend money. These are still your prospects. So If you have invited them sa isang beauty class ng mentor nyo or TRA class, you can just tweak this. Hey, I hope you had fun and learned a lot on our beauty class or TRA class. What product are you most interested at? Sis, so tuloy-tuloy na tong conversation. Sis, would you like to avail? Kasi meron kami dito wholesale package ha, or business builder kit. Ito, yung sa'yo, libre na. Tapos, yung 4, pwede mo pang ipamigay this Christmas. So, nakamura ka pa kasi discounted mo na siya makukuha. Or do you want to get the starter kit? So, una ko muna talagang sasabihin, it's a business builder before the starter kit. Sis, alam mo, this is something you would want. This is your chance to start taking care of yourself. You have worked so many years, deserve mo ito, sis. Anong skin type mo? So, ito tuloy-tuloy na ako. What is your skin type? Anong health concern mo? Anong skin problem mo? As you can see, I am starting my conversing as if kukuha na talaga siya. Number 4, how much budget are we working on? I can recommend a product na pasok sa budget mo. Would you know some of your friends whom would also love to have a glowing skin as well? On this conversation, start to close, sign up, and close deal. So we're going to go into the part where you will pre-close from a customer or a prospect for business. At to ginagawa ko talaga itong part na to, I really initiate kahit a quick call lang because I feel like hindi ko pre-close nang hindi ko maririnig yung boses niya or makakapag-build ng rapport. But let's say, meron pa rin talaga, sa totoo lang, meron mga mas gusto niya, ay, chat na lang. O sige, chat pa rin. So, tinatanong ka talaga, sis, what do you do for work? Okay. Married ka na? Or single? So, syempre, bago mo siya kausapin, ipaprofile mo na yun sa Facebook. Ilan na kids mo? Oh, ano trabaho ni husband? Oh, that's good. And then give them a compliment. Oh, talaga, ang sipag niyo naman. So, saan kayo nagsistay ngayon? Kumusta kayo nung pandemic, nung lockdown? Ask them what do they love doing on the side. You know, when you talk about the things that they love to do and they're interested at, parang yung eyes nila magsaspark yan. When you talk about themselves. And then, papunta na tayo, are you happy with what you're earning now? Or kulang? Would you like to add some more? Or are you happy with your work? Would you want to add more? Or you want to have a better career? Sis, ask ko lang ha, if earning extra 100 or 200,000 or more in a business, will it help you and your family? And you know, from these conversations and the answers that you're getting from your lead, yung sasabihin niya, magagamit mo yan for closing. Next, with what you are doing, can you honestly tell yourself na lahat ng mga pangarap mo makukuha mo siya in 5 years' time? And you know what? 95% of the people that you're gonna talk to, they will say no. You know, sis, nako, excited ako for you to see this opportunity because it blessed me and my family. So if you see on this conversation, I did not talk about myself. I just listened attentively because I want to know her pain and her big why and the things that she loves to do. Sis, grabe. So excited for you to see this opportunity because it can bless you just how it blessed me and my family. O see you at our webinar, ha? So remind mo siya, send mo yung link. And then, after they attended the webinar, sis, what part of the presentation did you like? Do you think this is something that you can do so that you can achieve all of your goals? Do you think this is something that you can do para hindi mo na problema yung tuition fee ng mga anak mo? Para hindi mo na problema yung hospitalization ng family member mo. Minsan mag-open up yan, sakit yung tatay ko, parents ko, kailangan 40,000 yung medications nila buwan-buwan. Hindi talaga sapat, sis. So lahat ng mga sinabi niya doon sa pre-closing, gamitin mo yan. Do you think this is something that you can do so you can prepare in the future? Ako ngayon, sinasabi ko, if I'm doing a pre-closing, you know what happened. Because, we are starting to, going back to normal. And sinasabi ko, you know how this pandemic has greatly affected our lives. Don't you think this is the time to really prepare? This is the time that you can prepare while you have a chance. Okay? Next, would you like to start fast track or slow track? Do you want to get your kit for free? Because we have a business builder package for you that will also help you finish your brand representative qualification. When I'm about to close, I really sell. Normal talaga yan. Dapat i-close mo na sila. That they have to finish the brand representative. Because this brand representative qualification, once you become a BR, you will really experience the income. And then I also see this is, it is my goal to help you achieve your 6-digit income in the next 6 months. Are you ready to get started today? Would you like to use cash or card? Okay, so let me give you a business account right now so you can have access. So dito makikita nila exclusive, no? Yung mga trainings, I'll give you a business account. So you can have access to all our products and trainings too. And then, kapag swabe yan, let's say this is a swabe call, nag-sign up, nag-start na, and then sabihin mo na, okay, schedule tayo for a coaching session. You do a coaching session, 48 hours, as soon as you sign up. So you can have that energy nila, excitement nila. So you can jumpstart your business. So this is a conversation that I have. So I actually made a follow-up, and this lady, Cheryl, is always checking my stories. And I knew that she did new skin before, but this is like mga 9 years or 10 years ago. But for some reason, it's really in my heart. At that point, I just want to send her a message. Talagang totoo to. The Lord is really speaking to my heart to send her a message right there and then. So kinamusta ko siya, hi sis, saan ka ngayon? Oh sis, okay lang. I'm still working sa ganito. Sabi nga, I have seen your stories. I know, because I can see her name on top always. And to be honest, sabi nga, I'm in awe on how you do this. It's hard work. I researched about Ecosphere. I am contemplating on getting one. I convinced my cousin to buy one last year because she just gave birth and she wanted the safe water for her baby without the hassle of going. This lady never liked any of my posts, never commented, and never heard my stories. So remember, sinabi ko kanina, we are the ones to engage. And then, from what she said, ito sinabi ko, you know what sis, I remember messaging you last year. Okay? So may message ko na siya last year. Kasi nakita ko yung conversation, nag-message ako. And kahit marami akong ginagawa, sis, you always come to my mind. So I messaged you na today when I saw your post on my feed. I just enjoy what I am doing. But honestly, it's all worth it. New Skin gave me my time freedom with my family. Now it's just a joy for me to help many people. And in that genuine conversation, she said right away, sige, I'm interested. I'm usually free pag weekends or around 8 p.m. On the next photo that you see, I did a one-on-one. Nag-one-on-one na kami kasi wala ng event. So even if hindi available ang prospect mo doon sa schedule ng events nyo, guys, you have to do one-on-one. You must be busy with your appointments. Most especially if you're doing this full-time, you should have an average of at least 3 appointments. If you're gunning for really big goals, you must be doing it 3 to 5 appointments in a day. Kahit anong oras pa yan. Okay? If you're serious with your goals, you should have this kind of metrics every day. Just yesterday, I did a presentation at 4 a.m. And then few hours of sleep I did at 9 a.m. And then after our first call, she got 1 ecosphere. Okay. After the first call, na one-on-one, kasi yung mga prospects niya usually gabi na talaga ng Sabado available. So we did several more one-on-one meetings. It's a group meeting. And guess what? In just a few weeks, she got her 5+1 ecosphere. She is promoting a lot of LumiSpa. That's her power product. And alam nyo, in just siguro mga less than 2 months, ito yung sinabi niya, sis, how are you? Kamusta na? So usually, I really engage with my prospects now. Eto, busy sa photo shoot ng dalaga. Sabi niya, then surprise party tomorrow. So even before this call, alam ko na, ang sabi niya, thanks to Nu Skin to. Because yung husband niya, ayaw niyang maging busy siya. Pero sabi ko, you just have to show some result. Sige lang sis, kaya to. Maniniwala yung husband mo kapag may resulta ka. Kasi sabi, ng husband niya, sabi pala niya, okay, we're gonna have a party. A private party for our daughter. Okay? Surprise party. Tapos sabi niya, paano? Huwag kang mag-alala. Sabi niya, wala, hindi natin kukunin sa savings natin to. Bakit? Kasi itong 5+1 niya na to, she sold it at 38,000 each. Tapos may sharing bonus pa talaga, diba? The party that she did is, that she spent for her daughter is all the commission she got from Nu Skin. And you know what? She said, kaya hindi ko bibitawan si Nu Skin. Can you imagine that in just a few weeks? You know, if you are intentional, if you know that this person is really a prospect, bigyan nyo ng time, bigyan nyo ng effort, turuan ninyo, i-guide ninyo. You have to be very patient. Kailangan dito, intentional ka talaga. There are really leaders who has the potential. But are you the right person to guide them? Next, remember is follow-up. Okay? The bulk of the money is really on the follow-up. We have to stay connected to people all the time. The success of our business is in non-stop follow-up. While we are doing our engagements, I make sure that I have at least mga 3 to 4 follow-ups from people who didn't buy it, from people who inquired and just seen my message, from people whom I invited on an event pero hindi pa talaga full blast nag-start as a BR. So follow up with the customer, business prospect, and invite them to a Zoom meeting. So, sis, can you take a call right now? Because I would love to provide you more information. Sis, would you want us to have a Zoom meeting so I can just present to you one-on-one about the business so you will understand more and ask any questions that you needed to know. Using also this follow-up tool is, I use it to upgrade. I love upgrading from my products, from my clients using the product to use more product and for them to upgrade to another event. Drop them a message and give your top leads a call right now. And even those mga prospect mo na narinig ang Nu Skin, you call them today ha. Tawagin natin sila, sabihin natin, hey sis, there's gonna be an exciting preview that we are going to have next month. And I'm making this call right now because I don't want you to miss it. This is just a preview launch. And I want you to be one of the Filipinos in the Philippines to try it. O, diba? Kailangan ikaw magbibigay na excitement. One of the Filipinos to get to try yung age lock reset natin, no? So, yung excitement ngayon pa lang mag-prepare ka na, pero hindi ka pa tapos sa volume mo, tapusin mo muna. It is also important that as you follow up your old prospects, make sure that you talk to fresh new leads. So, inuulit ko lang to ha. Like, sinabi ko na to kanina, pero kailangan ko lang talagang ulitin to kasi merong iba laging nagpo-follow up, pero hindi kumakausap ng bago. Kasi kaka-follow up mo, baka magtaka din yung prospect mo. Naku, wala na yata ibang ma-prospecto. Ako lang na akong lagi ini-invite. So, syempre, importante pa rin that you engage to new prospects. So, I'm gonna give you another tip. You can use this if it will be helpful. If it won't, it's okay. So this is what I use to follow up my clients. So this is what I call my care tips. Feel free to screenshot. Paki-SSD lang po, screenshot lang po, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parang live selling lang. No? Okay, so ito sinesend ko sa lahat ng mga customers ko. So, balikan mo sino yung mga bumili sa iyo ng Lumispa, bumili ng Ecosphere, bumili ng toothpaste, or sino man yung mga customer mo in the last 6 months or so. Okay? Ban na po. O sige, sunod na. Sanay na sanay sa live selling. Sige lang, para magising lang tayo. So, balikan mo sila. Grabe ito, ang dami kong na-follow up to bring to a beauty class. Tapos kapag may promo, syempre, di ba, nakakahiyang mag-follow up kapag, pag sa promo, alam mo, isa-sendan mo lang na message, ay nako, meron nagsabi sa akin ito. Kaya hindi ko makakalimutan eh. Sabi niya, yan ka naman, maalala mo lang ako pag may promo. Nabi, tinandaan ko na yun. I'll never do that again. That's why over the years, dami ko talagang natutunan sa business na to. No? So, huwag niyo lang silang i-message pag may promo, ha? Kumustahin niyo rin sila. Ay, tita, how are you? Is everything okay? So, isan mo yan. Sis! Nako, thank you for your kung recent order, mga last couple of weeks, sendan niyo yan. Thanks for your recent order for pork cleanser, ha? Here are some tips and tricks in properly using our Lumispa and to guide you accordingly. Wait mo sila mag-reply. Wait mo. Schedule for an event. So, ano naman sasabihin mo doon sa mga nag-scene mode? Not ready to start the business. Lagi na lang scene mode. Sceners, no? Pero syempre, message pa rin natin yan. Kumustahin mo sila. Hey, sis! Is there any more information you need to know about the product? Next. Hello, sis. I didn't see you at our last business meeting. Alam mo, napansin ko, meron mga hindi nag-attend. Tapos, wait lang. Tapos, nahiya na sila mag-message sa'yo kasi hindi sila nag-attend. So ako, iniisip ko lang, ay, nahiya tong mag-message kaya nagsisin. Baka busy ka. Siguro na busy ka or nakalimutan mo. Can I invite you again at our next beauty class? However, this time, I will be needing your confirmation, ha? Because I will reserve a slot for you. Okay? Next, I understand, sis, why you're not yet ready to do the business. But is it okay to serve you as one of my clients? I understand why you're not yet ready to do the business. But once you are ready to do this, know that I'm just a call away. I will keep in touch. Because I always believe at the right timing. Meron at right timing. Yung mga potential blue diamonds nyo, kailangan magaling kayo mag-follow up. Kasi meron talagang, yung 12 o'clock nila, kasi baka business person siya or influencer siya, tapos minessage mo, yun yung time nagbukas siya ng maraming business, hindi niya talaga maisikaso yung new skin. At least man lang, naging customer mo, ginagamit niyang Lumispa, naalala ka niya, na-sign up mo, nakalock sa'yo, aba, pag ready na siya, every 3 months naman, nagbabago ang buhay, diba, ng tao. Kaya dito, consistent follow-up and follow-through. So let's say, ito naman, ay hindi na nag-reply or not ready to do the business. Since you are very happy with our product, would it be okay if you can recommend 5 of your friends whom you think will benefit from this product? You will also help them have that glow like yours. So, pwede mo rin sabihin, hey sis, would you know anyone who would want to start earning from distributing our product? Sino yung alam mo pwede nating tulungan? Sino yung alam mo na gusto talaga or naghahanap talaga ng pagkakakitaan ngayon? So from this lead, hindi yan masasayang kasi pwede ka pang kumuha ng iba pang lead. So this is where on this part, you're gonna groom your next leader, okay? As you recruit them, sign them up as your customer, and this is what I usually ask when I do my first coaching session. Sis, why did you really sign up? How do you see yourself this 2021? Can you share, sis, ano talaga yung goals mo, yung mga forgotten dreams and goals mo? Kasi syempre, pag magsa-start na yan, may excitement na yan, maalala niya yung pangapangarap niya kasi nakita na niya yung mga EBD income, diba? Mga Ruby income. So you teach them how to dream again. And while you're listening to them, okay, those are the things that you want. And what are the things that you're willing to give up to achieve your goals? Are you willing to give time on this? Because if you commit to do this, I will also commit to help you out. So on our coaching session, I will coach them how to do the jump start. Pero dito mag-welcoming din yan. My welcoming is the new distributors training, okay, NDT. So now coach how to do the metrics, okay? Importante talaga na alam, ginagawa nila yung metrics. So this is a checklist for a certain leader, okay? They are enrolled in all of the system. Yung checklist natin, dapat nakapag-attend yan at least 7 events. Webinar, beauty class, webinar ulit, NDT, nag-coaching session sa'yo. Tapos pag napasa na yung LOI, 7 events at least. Kasi ang unang i-build sa kanila, it's the belief. Regular coaching sessions, dapat regularly magkakausap kayo. Okay? You know, with Cheryl, I will meet her for the first time on Tuesday. So while we do coaching sessions via call, for the first time, I will meet her one-on-one for her to prepare for Melbourne. Okay? Knows how to do the daily metrics. So dito, check mo din if she's doing the metrics of engagements, of inviting, learning how to close, okay? And knows how to invite people in events. This is an important checklist because you don't want them to be lost, okay? You want them to stay long enough in the business. Earn right away. Kapag yung new partner mo kumita agad yan, yung belief niya, mataas talaga. Help them earn right away. Kaya nga I do mga one-on-one Zoom meetings with their clients or even their prospects for them to close a new sign-up. And what about our checklist? Meron din tayong checklist. Bakit natin to ginagawa to? Well, we have a checklist for our partners. The reason that we want to recruit is we want growth. And you know, the compensation plan of Nu Skin is there because it can pay you. Kaya nga merong presidential director pay eh. When you sell this business, don't sell it as a brand representative income. Because a brand representative income, they can get it from a job, from selling. So you have to recruit well so you can take advantage of what Nu Skin is willing to give you. You cannot grow if you only have a few numbers. Kaya nga dito, massively recruit. If you want success, grabe, hindi pwede na konti lang lagi ang kausap mo. If you want to become an EBD, dapat, grabe, meron ka 3 EBP, you have 3 apps, 5 apps in a day. If you want to qualify for the success trips, kailangan intentional ka. You have to talk to people every single day. Your schedule is so busy. Oh my goodness, my schedule is very, very busy. You know why? Kapag wala akong kausap, hindi ako mapalagay eh. If you massively recruit all of your problems in the business you're not hitting at least 2,000 points, you're not hitting the volume maximizer of 4,000 points, you're not getting new LOIs, you're not graduating brand representative, those will no longer be a problem if you massively recruit. And if you want to get better and better, grabe dito, naman hindi po ako magaling. I am not the most talented leader, no, sa synergy. Hottest siguro, no, pero magaling hindi, the joke. Kidding aside, if you want to master your business, start with recruiting. Gagaling ka. You will be better in promoting. You will be better in closing. You will be better in upgrading your leaders up. Massively do one-on-one appointments. Kung di available ang prospect mo, naku sis, umuwi kasi ako. Alas 10 O sige sis, kung pwede ka ng 10:30, usap tayo. Get busy. Everything is really worth it. Massively bring them into the events and see the business. Hindi pwede na hindi ka nagko-qualify in every success summit. Can you imagine to success summit nung lockdown, Moscow, tapos Istanbul. Kabi, di man natuloy, meron kang 250,000. Hindi lang yun. Pag nag-qualify ka, may growth. So kailangan ilaban mo yung Moscow na yan. Kailangan ilaban natin yung Melbourne na yan. And as you massively recruit, you massively grow your brand representative. I perfectly understood. Thank you talaga sa mga mentors ko. Kasi I really saw their amazing work ethic. I saw how they work. And they have really reinstilled to me how important is brand representative creation. This business is more than selling the product. You will enjoy, sharing the opportunity. But be excited in graduating brand representatives in your organization month after month, because that is the only way for you to experience time and financial freedom. So this is so exciting because this is something I couldn't believe. So someone sent me a message. So sabi nga someone saw a video of mine, her auntie, yung auntie ng husband niya. And then sabi nga, if it's okay, i-downline daw niya sa kanya. So na-shock ako. Sabi nga, nasa US siya ngayon pero uwi din. And she is a VP consultant. She's in the States of Singa Shipping. Siyempre, lalo ako na-excite. But you know what is shocking about this? This lady who sent me a message is actually my best friend. Di ba nakaka-excite, no? So, lahat ng everything that you will go through, one day the people that you really wanted to help will just be the one who will send you a message. And get ready to start. She had been supporting me and use the product. So I scheduled right away ng meeting. Sige, weekend, wala naman akong work. I scheduled right away. On our first meeting alone, she already have 2 signups, 5 guests. And this is around 10 o'clock in the evening. On our second meeting, she already have another sign up. And I'm so excited because she's working for her brand qualification for this month. She is in a top corporate position in Ireland already. And sobrang nakaka-excite, no? Kasi every time that you present and share, you know that their life will be extremely changed. So why is it worth it making follow-up and upgrading your next leader? So this story that I'm gonna share is, this is a friend of mine that I've met in, is a stranger siya, nakilala ko siya sa isang CCF retreat, no? So, tinabihan ko siya, ito po yung walang pandemic, tinabihin ko siya, kinuha ko yung phone number. So, akala niya friendly daw ako. I know that she's watching right now. So Doc Al, sabi niya, kala ko naman friendly ka nun, sabi niya. But anyway, hindi ko alam na doctor siya. Okay? So I got her number. I invited her on our anti-aging class pa nun sa Octagon. And this lady is really green, dark green. She has to need a lot, maraming information na kailangan. So minessage ko pa nga siya kagabi kasi hindi ko na maalala kung ilang beses ko siyang pinollow up. Oh, friendly ako. Thank you, mates. So sabi ko, Doc, nakailang follow-up ba ako sa'yo? Marami, sabi niya. Talaga, marami. At bumabiyahe pa talaga ako sa Manila noon. Just for one-on-one meetings. And I invited her. And anti-aging class, webinar, and also sa PICC pa noon. PICC ba yun? Basta isang lugar doon sa success forum, no? And I always see something in her. And on the 4th, sabi niya 4. So on the 4th follow-up, okay, she started with a kit, okay, galvanic spa, and fast track after the success forum. And you know, it's worth it. If you are being discouraged because yung isang leader nyo hindi, or isang prospect nyo hindi nag-start, don't be discouraged right away. It takes a lot of work. But if you landed a leader and an eagle, they will really grow and multiply. So right now, Dr. Alsas Belva is our newest brand director and won the growth leadership role. And what is more exciting about that is her team right now is grooming and growing a lot of doctors. Under her is really a, God willing, a potential blue diamond. She's an OB-GYN, so we regularly do coaching sessions, lots of OB-GYN, and their heart is really for time freedom. Because as you know, doctors are really busy, and she is our new executive brand partner. And the next lady that I'm going to share is Lelaine Aksalan. When Nico shared the business in the Philippines, back here in the Philippines, she wasn't even a brand representative dito sa Philippines noon. Sumasama lang siya sa mga BOM, but not yet a brand representative. But we really kept in touch with her. So we have built a genuine friendship and a relationship na even if pumunta na siya sa Italy, I remember nung time na nakikita ko marami siyang pimples, sinasendan ko pa yun na message. Sabi ko, sis, meron tayo dyan. You try to use the Clear Action and also the probiotics. Okay, you have to start using that. She's a bridal makeup artist, gagawin ng business. She's gonna resell the product. But there will always be that perfect timing, no? That's the 12 o'clock. So my brother and I last year just have a list of people that we're gonna follow up when we decided to really grow. Because it's lockdown, it's COVID, and we just wanna help a lot of people. So we sent a message to Lelaine, chikahan, da. And I was just so honest with her. Sabi ko, Lelaine, this is your chance now. Because as you remember, Italy is the epicenter of COVID-19 then, and nawalan siya ng gig, pati yung asawa niya nawalan ng trabaho. And she started the month of May. And when she started, Nico and I really guided her. And this is, months, years of follow-up over the years. But I have to say this is worth it. Because Lelaine is our newest executive brand director this year in just 11 months from May. She also won the 4 growth leadership bonus pool. And not only that, this month, she will be awarded Entrepreneur of the Year of the Direct Selling Association of the Philippines. And that is the power of follow-up. Under Lelaine, I just want to share a story because I want to give a shout out to Paula Joy Amameda. So Paula is also, this is under Lelaine, and ang kwento ni PJ, 3 years siyang pina-follow up na kanyang best friend, mag-best friend sila, and she's a leader in Canada. An amazing, amazing leader. She has a beautiful story. And PG is also a product of follow-up. Why am I sharing this story? Because how you treated your leader, they will also treat any prospects. Gagawin din nila kung anong ginawa mo. So siya, nagtiyaga din siya. Follow up, best. Ito na gawin na. So PG started, I think this was last October. And right now, PG has an amazing story, graduated brand director and earned her first million in 6 months, qualified in Hawaii trip with her whole family. She is a really great recruiter. I remember on the Lumi Spa sale, in just 3 days, her team sold 100 plus units. Siya alone in 3 days, yun, mga 30 units. And I can just imagine the number of signups and new leaders that they're working right now. And not only that, she also won the Growth Leadership Pool Bonus. All glory to God. If you are serious in finding your leaders, it takes a lot of sacrifices and commitment. You gotta set the pace for your team and be the fastest runner. Lagi ko yan. Have a clear $1 million dream. And i-commit mo. There's always a price to pay. Grabe, when I was running for BD noon, 1 year akong hindi nakipag-date. Nag-sacrifice talaga ako when I was single. Because I was really running for big goals. There's always a price to pay. But again, it's worth it. When I have, my brother and I built our international team, every week we all have to sacrifice just a few hours lang. Gigising kami. Every week, salitan kami ng presentation eh. But it's okay. It's all worth it. Number 2, take ownership of your business. Act, dress, and talk like a team elite and win even before you begin. When you talk to people, do they see you as you just sell the product? Do they ask you if you are still active in Nu Skin? If someone asks you that, it means they don't feel your intensity. I remember I was just probably a lapis, a senior brand partner, and I'm doing presentations dito sa Pampanga kasi meron ditong walk-in center. So the prospect of my downline asked me, I was just a lapis I don't even drive my own car. Ang sabi niya sa akin, are you the owner of Nu Skin? Do you own this office? And I'm not surprised that he asked that. Because that's how I embrace my business. I embrace my business like I am the CEO and I'm the real boss. No matter where your business is right now, you gotta wake up, dress up, talk to people, call them with confidence. That's about taking ownership. You dress up for success. Hindi pwede nag-Zoom meeting na lang tayo, tapos pag meron kayong mga events, hindi ka pa nakabihis, diba? Kailangan excited ka lagi. Massively connect and recruit. When you recruit, you grow a friend. Oh, by the way, I will just add this story that I've never shared, but I want to make sure that I will share this with you. So I remember there was a launching of ageLOC R Squared, if you remember that time. So because I really want to sell a lot of ageLOC R2, I really went to the top doctors. And there is the president of this particular doctor, hindi ko na i-mention, who stays in Serendra. Okay? This is how you take ownership. You're really confident enough kahit sino kausap mo. So we went there and then I did the presentation. And this is for my prospect. And then when I went inside, it's a derma. Nung tapos na yung meeting, grabe, siguro mga 1 hour kami naghihintay. Kasi syempre, pag doctor or dermatologist, matagal talaga. Pagpasok ko doon sa office niya, gusto na niya tumayo. Sabi niya, What are you gonna offer? Kasi nakita niya new skin. What are you gonna offer? Can't you see outside? It's all skincare? Wow. Sabi ko, oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna present any skincare product. I will share with you this genetic anti-aging all-natural supplement. Napaupo siya. And when you take ownership, you have to be prepared. Before I met her, I actually prepared a clinical study, 14 pages, give it to her. And ang sinabi niya lang sa akin, sige, just leave it here. There are some other doctors who will be here. 5 kaming doktor dito, baka interesado sila dyan. So hindi ko alam kung binasa na niya, no? So umalis kami. I remember I was with my brother at pati yung downline niya. Basta we were just in a group kasi meron pa kami ibang mga appointments noon. And then we went sa market tapat ng Serendra. So when we're about to eat, magla-lunch muna kami bago magtrabaho ulit. I saw 5 missed calls. Tapos sabi ko, hi, who's this? Hey, this is Dr. Ganito. Why are you not answering my call? Oh, Doc, I'm so sorry because my phone is on silent mode. Okay, you go back here. You present. Doon sa co-doctor ko. Sabi niya. Sabi ko, na-excite ako. Iniwan ko talaga pagkain ko. Sige, sabi ko, I will be back. Papapresent na sila. And before I went there, I'm already envisioning the 5+1 set. The 5+1, this is the 5 set. One set is 10 pieces, no? O diba? Tandang-tanda ko pa. So I presented the product, but because I truly believe, with the product, I truly believe that the company of New Skin, hindi ako ipapahiya, I was just confident. And ang sabi lang niya, nag-present ako doon sa isang doctor, sabi niya, wow, this is a very promising product. This is the newest product na nakita ko. Kasi pag nagbabasa yung doctor, ganyan lang, pag clinical studies, no? You know what? For the first time, I sold 300,000. She got the 5+1. I sold it at 300,000 pesos with a doctor that I don't even know. And from then on, I will always remember that no matter sino makakausap ko, kahit presidente pa yan, I will always take ownership of my business and will always be prepared because you will never know when you will land that one big sign up. So as I've mentioned a while ago, entrepreneur mindset and brand creation. And the last tip that I will share with you is you gotta recruit yourself. Ang una mo muna i-recruit sarili mo. If you have some doubts, your energy pag ganito ganyan, isang challenges lang, bumibigay ka. Recruit yourself first. Be a part of a lot of events. Strengthen your belief. And why did I say this? No, when I'm starting to do New Skin, probably this is my 3rd month. On my 3rd month, my brother signed up. Syempre, pag meron ka mga bagong sign up, excited ka, di ba? Lalo na kapatid mo. Kasi may pros and cons pag sign up mo kapatid mo. Yun din yung hindi naniniwala. And so, when my brother is signed up, and excited ako, sabi nga, Ate Nix, meron akong kliyente. Ide-demo natin. Sige. Nako, sabi ko, makakabenta tayo dyan para mag-5 kits na siya. Makakabenta na tayo dyan. Nagdali lang yan, kaya ko yan. Pero alam mo, meron siya sinabi sa akin. My brother told me, hay nako, Tinix. Paano naman tayo babenta? Ang dami-dami mong pimples. Grabe, alam niyo po that time, nung meron siyang na appointment, yun pa talaga yung dami kong sakto, no? And here in this business, it's not gonna be perfect. Hindi laging perfect yung situation. But I really don't care. Because my goal that time is I wanna become a ruby. Okay? So this is my second sign up. Kailangan talaga mag-brand rep ito. Sabi niya, ano ba yan? Dami mong pimples. Paano tayo makakabenta? So I remember, sinabi ko sa kanya, don't look at me. Look at the product. So nag-pray na lang ako. Sabi ko, Lord, naku, kailangan po talaga masold dito para mag-sign up tong kapatid ko. At least dalawa kami maging successful. Pray lang talaga, pray, no? But I did the work, okay? And so, when we went there, nag-demo ako, praise God, kumuha talaga. Sabi niya, ay, ang ganda, effective talaga yung product mo. Tapos tinitingnan pa talaga skin ko, no? Siguro nung araw na yun, no, biglang nag-ibang anyo ako. But you know, because I recruited myself first, it also increased the belief of my brother, who is right now a 4-star creator, Blue Diamond. So guys, this is really true. You gotta keep getting better and better. You gotta keep growing and growing, and you must be hungry for your goals and for your dreams, because one day you will be attracting the same people as you are. And you know, there are rewards here in this business. My last 2 slides. So last Tuesday, I actually rushed my husband sa hospital kasi sumakit yung tiyan talaga niya, very painful spasm. By the way, okay na siya. He's perfectly fine. So it was Tuesday morning. Nagkaroon talaga siya ng bad stomach, painful, high fever and chills. So totoo lang, medyo nag-worry talaga ako noon, no? And then sabi ko, do you want me to go to go with you at the hospital? I'll bring you right now. Yes, please, let's go. So nag-drive, pumunta kami dito sa Medical City Clark. And then chinek siya, hindi siya pinasok agad na sa ER, pero meron mga tent doon na air condition. Buti na lang walang tao kasi 0 cases na kami dito sa Angeles ng COVID, no? So while she was laying down, in-IV na siya to prevent dehydration. And then I'm the one who filled up the forms and signed up. And grabe, you know, hindi ako sanay sa ganong sitwasyon. Tapos yun yung moment na yun na dami ko talagang maisip. And while my husband was lying down, I was there on the bedside. I was just praying, you know. And sabi naman ng doctor, okay lang siya, meron lang talaga sa tiyan niya. It was an acute gastritis. Buti na lang naka-probio siya. And tinest siya nag-antigen ng swab test for COVID test. And then while I was lying there, sabi ko sa sarili ko, wow, these are the crucial moments. These are the moments, more than the happy times. It's through the good and bad that you can be there with your family. But what really made me think was that, how about those people? How about those people whom they are away from their loved ones, working abroad, or they are currently working and cannot get out of their job and be with their loved ones? You know, hindi ko talaga lubos maisip. Sabi ko, paano na? Paano na yung mga gastusin nila? Paano na? How can they afford this? Alam mo yung, for me, you know, my takeaway at that time, you know what? I will really never stop. I will never stop sharing this opportunity to every person that God will lead to me, because I don't want any family to suffer from any financial setbacks and miss important time with their loved ones. You know, thank you na lang talaga. I massively recruit. That's why I am enjoying the rewards right now. Niloko pa nga yung asawa ko, huy, kung pagaling ka bubuntisin mo pa nga ako eh. Alam mo yung pinapatawa mo para maging ma-relax lang ba? Siyempre gusto kong magkalahi katulad ni Reria, no? Yung matatawang sa ilong. And these are the rewards because I really did my part. I recruit the most. I spent so much time building the business. That's right. Right now, we are together 24/7. My husband is already retired from his job as a US Navy. We are both homeschooling our children, discipling them, intentionally spending so much time with them. And this, in modesty aside, this is not to brag, but I just want to share this. These are just some of the rewards when you massively recruit. So this is our new home. It's around 95% done. And in the next couple of weeks, we're going to move there. We started building our home. This was April of 2021. This is the home that God has prepared for us. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Probably we're going to move by December or January. I don't know. This is the reward of new skin. And another reward that God has given us at the exact month that we started building our home is that we were able to purchase another investment, another lot. This is the next new Valley of the North. My husband and I really chose this another investment because it's a beautiful place. This parang gagawin nilang next BGC. This is actually 3 times more expensive dun sa home na kung saan kami nagpapagawa ngayon. But you know what? It's not a problem because we have new skin. And we have an amazing God that will provide everything that you needed. Here, you don't get what you deserve. You only get what you fight for. And the best thing about this business, because you become successful, you bless so many people, become successful. You will see all your leaders grow. You will see their milestone. You will be a part of their success. They can start as well reaching their dreams. And you can live your life with a purpose. I don't know what is the most important thing in your life. But the most important thing for my husband and I is to share the word of Jesus. And we are having our own discipleship group for his siblings. I disciple some women, and also this is my discipleship group for children. And as we end, I want to share this to you all. It doesn't matter if you are not where you want to be, but the most important thing is you show up each day and continue to do the work consistently, because one day you will meet success unexpectedly. The waiting, the delay will all serve its purpose. God has prepared the way for all of you guys, and He is just preparing for your presidential director. I want to honor my Lord Jesus Christ for today's BDD training. I hope that you have learned a lot, and I'm praying for your success. And this verse, glory belongs to God, whose power is at work in us. By this power, He can do infinitely more than we can ask or imagine. To God be all the glory. God bless you guys.